Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear students, today we're going to talk about Unit 4, Lesson 6. Let's start with the language practice. Workbook, page 28. Exercise number 1. Complete the paragraph about climate change with the words from the box below. There is one extra word. The words we have in the box are permanently, amount, occurring, killed off, consequently, increasingly, with the result that, alter, have resulted. Let's check the answers now. There is a scientific agreement on climate change that human activity is the main explanation for the increasingly rapid changes in the world's climate. Consequently, international debates have largely shifted onto ways to reduce human impact and adapt to change that is already naturally occurring. Yes. Humanity's largest influence on local climate is likely to have resulted from land use. Irrigation, deforestation, and agriculture fundamentally change the environment. For example, they change the amount of water going into and out of a given location. For example, there is evidence to suggest that the climate of Greece and other Mediterranean countries was also changed by widespread deforestation between 700 BC and 1 AD. Permanently, the modern climate in the region is significantly hotter and drier. Now, my dear students, let's move to exercise number 2. Complete these sentences with the correct form of verbs from the list. The words in the list are mismanage, mishear, damage, oversleep, redo, cover, reuse, undercharge. So let's check the answers now. I'm sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said you'd prefer tea. I did my homework too quickly, so the teacher asked me to redo it. If I realize that a shop assistant has undercharged me, I always tell them and pay the correct money. I overslept this morning because I worked very late last night. You should reuse as many things as possible instead of throwing them away. Deserts now cover huge amounts of previously fertile land. Human actions have damaged the earth. This company couldn't face competition for long because it was mismanaged. Now, exercise number 3. Complete these sentences with the correct form of the words below. We have the words in the list: economy, displace, vital, devastate, sustain, consumption, global, and illegal. Let's check the answers now. A. Illegal logging is putting the rainforest at risk. B. It's vital that our environment is protected. C. Rapid consumption of raw materials has a devastating impact of our world. D. It's time to think big. Environmental issues are a global problem. E. Sometimes local economies benefit to the detriment of the environment. Indigenous people are displaced by destruction of the rainforest. G. These people have been by the rainforest for generations, have been sustained by the rainforest for generation. Now, my dear students, let's go to page 29, workbook page 29. Exercise number 4. Complete the sentence with the appropriate word. Then write the word in the following crossword puzzle. Let's start now. Number 1, we can't breathe in this dusty atmosphere. Yes, atmosphere. So the answer is atmosphere. Number 2, it was a frigid January night when we got stuck in the snow. Number 4, the drought has caused the farmers' lands to become arid. Yes. Number 6, the agricultural development of a country depends on its climate. Number 3, number 4 is unfortunately expanding over large areas of the world. Yes, the answer here is desertification. Desertification is unfortunately expanding over large areas of the world. Number 6, climate is marked by a high level of water vapor in the atmosphere. So the answer here is a humid climate. A humid climate is marked by a high level of water vapor in the atmosphere. Now, my dear students, exercise number 5. Join the following sentences using conjunctions such as because, in addition to, so that, and in order to. Let's check the answers now. The Amazon rainforest has an important effect on the climate of the world. It covers such a large area. The Amazon rainforest has an important effect on the climate of the world because it covers such a large area. Sentence B, the rainforest has been cut down, make more farmland. The answer is, the rainforest has been cut down in order to make more farmland. Sentence C, farmers need more land. They can grow more soybeans. The answer is, farmers need more land so that they can grow more soybeans. Sentence D, deforestation is changing the world climate. It's affecting the native population of the Amazon rainforest. The answer is, in addition to deforestation is changing the world climate, it's affecting the native population of the Amazon rainforest. Sentence E. Environmentalists are doing their best. They want to protect the Amazon rainforest. The answer here is, environmentalists are doing their best to protect the Amazon rainforest. Exercise number 6. Complete the following sentences with the correct relative pronoun. Let's check the answers now. He's a man whose opinion I respect. Sentence B. The guidebook which we brought has been very helpful. Sentence C. I can't remember when I borrowed that book from the library. Sentence D. Do you know who Muhammad works for? Sentence E. My brother doesn't tell anyone where he puts his diary. Thank you, my dear students, for your listening. See you next time and goodbye.